With spoiler season well underway, will Streets of New Capenna head down the drain? Or is it headed for greatness? Streets of New Capenna is going to drop in 3 weeks' time. In 2 weeks, we're going to be at our pre-releases having a great time, at least I will. And then we've got a couple of days of decent spoilers left before all the cards are known to us. Welcome back, everyone. MTG Moxman here. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Now, I personally am excited for Streets of New Capenna. I like going to pre-releases and I'm looking forward to it. But the negativity that I am hearing from people about this product already, they don't like the cards, they don't like how they will interact with other cards already in the game. I get it. There's always going to be some people at the buffet who are not pleased with their choices. But you don't have to follow along. The great news is you get to decide for yourself if this is going to be a good product. And if you don't buy it, you'll be telling Wizards with your 2 cents that you don't like something. And if you do like it, you will be buying it. And I understand on the backs of an amazing set like Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, it seems maybe a little bit weaker right now. Just like D&D seems weak to other people. But that does not mean that this product is not going to have value. They priced it correctly. It's a regular standard set. And we get Triomes back. Even if they don't bear the name Triome, they are Triomes. And we'll be able to have the full set now. And I find that just awesome. I find it exciting. And when I hear all these people just poo-pooing the cards and saying, no, it's going to be junk, it's going to be, I canceled my order. And I get those Instagram messages and text messages, and I get the emails. I understand. You're displeased. You can't please everyone. You just can't. When I look at this product and I look at the cards in the set, I look for cards that interest me. Do I think this could be fun? Can I make things happen? Do I find the standard format kind of stifling? Yeah. I find it very narrow and not enough possibilities of decks. Only a few decks work to win, and you have to play it to get there. I don't like that. But it doesn't matter, because I'm looking at those cards in the sense of what can I put in my commander deck? What can I put into a modern deck? Into a pioneer deck? What can go into a brawl? What can go into my vintage kitchen table? I'm looking across the board saying, are there cards here that I'm going to use? And yes, there is. There are. I'm going to be just stoked for these cards, regardless of what people are telling me. You know how I know? Because I went ahead and bought a collector box of this for the channel so I can open it here. And I want to be able to open it with you guys. And I have a few patrons who did it too, and we didn't see the spoilers. I took a chance based on Kamigawa and the fact I knew Triomes were coming back. I'm pretty pleased because I know how the Ikoria Triomes are doing, and that's just a thumbs up conversation. But all this negativity, I think, will blow over because in the long term, a few good cards in a set can break it or make it later on. If these cards don't get reprinted, sets go up. If it gets a short print run, the set goes up. It depends on how you're determining value from a set. From that financial standpoint of this set, it is going to be fine. Even if it wasn't a great set, the long-term effects of this are very minuscule. They just are. Whenever you visit a new plane of existence in Magic, and they give us a new world with new cards. That's the OG original, right? These are the first printings of these cards from that world. We may go back to Return to Ravnica. But the original Ravnica is really the original, isn't it? Now, here's a couple of cards that I took a look at, and they interest me. If you look at Errant Street Artist, okay, forget everything the card does. I don't care. Do you guys know what I care about? Do you know me well enough in this channel? This is a 1 casting cost legendary creature. That's what I care about. It works with Mox Amber. I like the effect of the card. It has Flash. Yes, it has Defender and Haste. It can copy a target spell you control that wasn't cast. You may choose new targets for the copy. Do you think this card won't have shenanigans later? Maybe not. But it's a blue, single casting cost that can activate Mox Amber for blue. That's what I looked at. It just gets in my head. It depends on what you're looking for in the cards. When I look at this next card and I say, hey, the Luxor Gaida's Gift. A legendary artifact equipment for 1 with equipped 3 equipped planeswalkers for 1. And it says here, equipped permanent isn't a planeswalker. and is a creature in addition to other types. Loyalty abilities can still be activated. You know what that says to me? Planeswalkers are even weaker because now I can equip that on an opponent's Planeswalker and I can just kill it, take control of it with some of the control spells we have in the game, or I can board wipe it with a really low level board wipe spell. You just made Planeswalkers weaker. Awesome! See where I'm going with this? It doesn't matter. You can find a use for things in the craziest ways. Is it the most efficient way? I don't know. Because I'm not you out there. I'm looking at this from my point of view and saying, I'm going to have some fun with this set. I'm going to abuse it. We're going to have a good time. All right, when you take a look at the next card, and we say, Depopulate. I look at this card, and I see another board wiping spell for white. And boy, does white have a lot right now. Each player who controls a multicolored creature draws a card. Then destroy all creatures. So depending on how you're using this, obviously, in this kind of set, we're going to have a multicolored set, right? Great. It's going to board wipe everything for 4. That's all I care about. If I happen to draw a card, that's bonus. But it's not going to be a be-all, end-all, end of the world if I let my opponent draw a card either. Because that's a 4 board wipe to go with Doomscar, to go with Mastery. There's invitation only. Like, there's so many board wipes now. I'm looking for cheaper board wipes because you can die on turn 4 really easily right now. When I'm in Arena, it happens all the time. You see where I'm going with this? It depends on what you want out of the set. From the financial standpoint, when you keep something sealed, it's just going to go up in value because eventually the stock dwindles. Individual cards in the set may drive up the EV of that set, such as a Triumph. There are some decent cards in the set. Is every card a broken, amazing card? No, it's not. Now let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this bad boy. All right, the Incandescent Area. It is a 1 white, 1 green, I know, 3 casting cost, like, spell. But look, it does 3 damage to each non-token creature. Look at how people may be using that in a commander deck or any deck that uses tokens. Non-token creatures. I'm blowing up the originals and I get to keep my tokens? Amazing. It just depends on where your brain is going with a card. Only 2 more to go, guys. All right, Void Rend. A 3 casting cost. This spell can't be countered. Remember fun things like that. Destroy target non-land permanent. Do you think that spell's not going to see play? It can't be countered. It destroys a non-land permanent. It's going to be blowing up planeswalkers, enchantments, creatures, you name it, it's going after it. Which just makes the man lands that much better from things like D&D. Because it says non-land. Very, very interesting. And the last card is the Shakedown Heavy. A 1 black, 2 other, 6/4 menace. Oh my goodness, for 3? And it says whenever the Shakedown Heavy attacks. I love that, Shakedown Heavy. Defending player may have you draw a card. If they do, you untap it and basically doesn't deal combat damage. Okay, you get it. You get where I'm going with this. I've been to lots of movies in my time where I thought the movie was awesome and people thought it was ridiculous. And I'm talking about you, Mars Attack. That was a good movie. And I've been to a buffet and not liked all the meat, the items at that buffet. You can't please everyone. You can't. But there will be enough out there to enjoy the game, have a good time, and play the game. And that's what we're talking about. Again, if you're looking from the financial standpoint, you have nothing to worry about. It's got Triumphs in it. Triumphs have cycling. They give you 3 colors. They can be fetched. They're amazing. And they're there. And for all we know, this might be the last set that we see like Triumphs in a standard set. They might decide these are just too good and put them only in specialty products. Look at the price of Triumphs lately. You might be a little bit surprised. And there will be a few key cards, but it won't matter. The fact that Triumphs are in here and the way Wizards treats these kind of products, it's going to do very well. Regardless of that negativity some people may be voicing out there, they can voice all they want. We saw those awesome comments from those guys on Reddit, right? It doesn't matter. Troll's a troll. They don't like it, they don't like it. They don't have to like it. They can choose to watch a YouTube channel they enjoy. They can choose to go to a movie that they want to see because it's their prerogative. But just because somebody says something's negative does not mean you have to follow that bandwagon train. The same as the hype train doesn't have everybody on it. We don't all get excited for the same sets. I'm excited because I just love Magic and this set has cards I'm interested in and I like the theme and I like going to a new world. And hey, we get to talk about Magic, which means I get to share this with you. And I find that exciting. That's the stuff I'm talking about. So negativity, no, it does not get me down very often. Although I'll be honest, my lack of coffee right now, this late in the day, is a little bit disappointing to me, and I wish I had more. But that is just a fact of life that I can live with. These sets are going to be awesome. Will they be the most exciting set 5 years from now? Who knows? It's not 5 years from now. I can't relate back to you on that until we get to that point. But I can look back on sets we've had in the last couple of years like Dominaria. We are in for a treat this year. It looks to me like it's going to just be a smashing good year. Get it? Smashing? Yeah. Everyone, have an awesome day today. You decide for yourselves if this product is great. But I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments section. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me as usual. You guys are always awesome, although you're quite quiet. You don't really talk back very often. I wonder why that is. You guys have an awesome day. I will see you all tomorrow. And of course, a big shout out to all the patrons on the channel. Thank you again for that continued support. And thank you to everyone using the TCG link when they do their purchases. That's awesome. And I think there's one Patreon slot open. Hey guys, welcome back to the end of the video. You have made it. You are the chosen few. And you're in for a special treat today. Because I know there's not that many people who actually watch the videos all the way through. There are some of you, but not everyone. So this is a special treat for you guys who actually watch till the end of the videos. Number one. Did you notice that today? 1,960 subscribers is all we need to get to that 10K. And that is amazing. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, the new viewers, if you happen to watch this video till the end. Thank you, my regular viewers who tune in every single day. You guys are awesome. But not only that, little treat. Little treat. And this will still be shown later on, but you guys get to see this ahead of time. Way ahead of everyone else because it takes a while for the mail to build up, you know what I'm saying? And enough to do a video. So you get to see this. Now, for those of you who know me well, I've got goals. I got things in life. I said I was going to get that Gaius Cradle. You guys helped me get that at the 7,500 subscriber party. Amazing. Then I went ahead and I got 2 dual lands that I said I was going to get for the Patreon box. So we can give away dual lands on this channel. It's going to be awesome. But now, something for me. And I want to share it with you guys. I know I don't put a lot, if you're on my Discord, I know I don't put a lot of this kind of stuff up on Discord ever because I like saving it for the videos, but this will be in advance. Now, other people will see it later, so you guys won't be surprised when you see this on the thing in a month or so time whenever I get enough mail together to do a mail day video. But at least you'll know ahead of everyone else. You will know something that no one else knows. You ready? No mailing address or anything in here? Nope. We're good. We're good. Are you ready? You ready? Although they packed it quite well. So here you go. A brand new, awesome card for my reserve list collection. I wanted to share this with you guys. You ready? Are you excited? Because I'm excited. A Slight Played Taiga. Because I needed one. This is one of the cards I actually needed for my collection to make sure I had a playset of 4 of everything. I thought I had 4 and I didn't. So this is a Slight Played one. Like it looks beautiful. And I probably can actually clean it up just a little bit more after I get everything going through. But I was just stoked to actually get it all together, save up the money, and get this done. In record time, I might add. So I'm super excited. Now I'm going to put this back in because other people are going to get to see this when the mail day video comes out. You guys just got like an advanced preview. And of course, I am putting something in the 10K box. You ready? Ready? Cleansing Wildfire for you amazing people on the channel. We'll put that Cleansing Wildfire up there as well. And I just want to thank everyone who helps make this possible every day. You, the viewers out there who I get to talk with about Magic every day, that is awesome. When I have a stressful day, you're the guys I get to vent to and talk to. It's amazing. So thanks a lot, everyone. Have an awesome day wherever you are in Magic, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. And oh, if you make it to this far, if you are the ones who make it to the very end of this video, I don't want you giving away what I got, because that's supposed to be a surprise for later on, but you guys will get to know. So you can just put trees in the comments section. If you put trees in the comments section, that's how I'll know you saw this. Cool? And nobody else will know. It'll be like an inside joke that nobody gets. So awesome. Thank you guys. You're amazing. And now there's only one goal left that I had for this year, and it's going to be an expensive one, but we are going to get that ball rolling. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have an awesome day.